Hello everyone, my name is Faz Mahmood from Empowered Living Community. It's an honor and privilege for me to host this show today. When my mentors Paul and Roddy asked me to deliver a powerful message for the entire community on this Empowered Living Community platform, I wanted to bring the best. Looking at attendees list, I see a lot of familiar names, but the people who don't know me, my name is Dr. Faz Mahmood. I have been part of this empowered living community since 2018. I'm also a certified coach, trainer, and an international speaker with John Maxwell team. I have a diversified 20 years of experience in business and sales in the United States of America, combined with my past 20 years of my passion, adding value and relieving pain from people's personal and professional lives as a medical doctor, gave me an understanding to see people when they go through their personal and professional challenges. I examine thoroughly, diagnose carefully professional and personal problems, and prescribe suitable solutions. If you are on your success journey and you're trying to accomplish your goals, you're on the right track and the right place. My today's talk is specifically tailored for you. Have you ever seen a horse race, either on television or in person on track? I believe everyone did. Have you ever noticed at the finish line how apart the number one and number two horses are most of the time? They say by a nose. But did you ever notice the number one horse gets 10 times more reward and prize than number two? Do you think number one was 10 times better than number two? Of course not. It's only by a nose. The same thing happens in our life too. You don't have to be 10 times smarter, 10 times laborious, 10 times intelligent, 10 times charismatic to get rewarded and to be a winner. You have to just find your nose. My friends, loser always sees pain, while winner always sees gain. Loser always says it's impossible, it's very difficult, while winner always say it's difficult but it is possible. So this is our choice where we want to go in our life. In this 21st century, regardless of whatever you do for a living and what your profession is, to succeed and survive, you have to have two major skills in your life. Do you know what those two skills are? Number one is people skill. When you see the structure of any organization, any company, any factory, wherever you go, from bottom to the middle, every person who's working there is mostly skilled. They're sitting in their cubes. Even in factory, you walk there and all these machine operators are operating these machines. They all are skilled people. I can't do that. But when you go from middle to the top, the people who are getting paid the most, who have the highest title in that company, what they are doing. They are sitting in their rooms either on phone or in person talking with people. Because they are people. They are negotiating, they are persuading, they are influencing, they are managing people. So it's your call, where do you want to be, in the lower half or the upper half? And the second skill which you have to succeed and survive in this 21st century is called selling skills. When I say selling skills, people get a little bit ticked. And they say, oh, we don't want to be a salesperson. So let me ask you one question. Who's not selling? A boy is proposing a girl to get married. What he's trying to do. An attorney who's arguing in front of a judge for his own client. What he's intended to do. The person who's walking in your office to get a job. What he's trying to do. The politicians, they are asking for votes. What they are doing. We all are selling, either for or against ourselves. Since we wake up in the morning until we go to bed, all day long, that's what we do. We negotiate, we persuade, we influence, we manage. It's all about selling. The problem with the selling is people think that you have to learn the tactics of selling, or you have to learn the tricks of the trade. No, my friends, you don't have to. Just learn the principle of selling, which are based on integrity and honesty, while tactics is manipulation. Same thing, you have to learn the trade and leave the tricks for the cheats and crooks. If you see the balance sheet of any company, specifically when we are going through these crises, this COVID-19 shook everybody. All the major corporations, smaller or bigger businesses, they are struggling. They have issues with their finances. But my friend, the last person they will be firing is going to be a salesperson, because everything is overhead, including your CEO's salary. The only and only one column shows the profit is called sales. So who will be the last person to get out of there? So if you know those two skills, you can succeed, you can survive. But here's the catch. To be good in selling and to be better in people person, that skill, the mother of both, is called communication skill. You have to learn communication. If you are a good communicator, you are a good people person as well as you are a good salesperson. But if you don't, neither you can be a good people person nor you can be a good salesperson. And when I say communication, it's a little bit more confusing for people. They think that communication means speaking. No, my friends, communication is not speaking. It's a two-way skill again. Speaking and listening. Speaking is sharing, listening is caring. People don't care how much do you know, but people do know how much do you care. That's my guru, John Maxwell, told us. So you have to have communication skill in your life to make yourself a survivor through all the crises whenever we are going to face. Hopefully we won't. That's the only time we have today. I wish you a safe and healthy through this COVID crisis. Thank you, Paul and Roddy, for giving us an opportunity to speak with the entire community. God bless you. Have a great day.